As James Watson, author of The Secret of Life, once said, no one could have foreseen the outcome of what we have discovered and its effects on humanity. And truly, the discovery of DNA has changed the way humanity sees itself. James' discovery put an end to the age-old debate. Does life have a mystical, magical quality to it, or is it like any chemical reaction carried out in a science class? The discovery of the double helix answered this question with the reasoning no. With the discovery of the double helix, humanity has gained the power to control its creation and to change it. DNA and the double helix is the backbone of our creation. It is the building blocks that creates and controls what we are. From growth to development and reproduction, these strands of nucleic acid store all the genetic information. Who we are, what characteristics our parents will pass down to us, and what we will pass to our children. Our progress in genome editing has provided humanity outstanding capabilities. Scientists are now able to change DNA cells in organisms to better understand their biology and how they work. This also allowed us to apply genome editing in biotech fields and agriculture to improve the food we eat, by increasing the yields and improving the resistance to disease and weather conditions. The development of efficient and reliable ways to make precise, targeted changes to the genome of living cells is a long-standing goal for biomedical researchers. Now, due to one of the latest breakthroughs in DNA research, which is called CRISPR, we are at a tipping point of truly unlocking the secret of life and transforming the way we live. CRISPR-Cas9 is a technology that enables geneticists and medical researchers to edit parts of the genome by removing, adding, or altering sections of the DNA sequence at an amazing precision. This plays a key role in our future capabilities to cure diseases such as HIV, herpes, cystic fibrosis, or even cancer. By truly removing the copies of the virus that have been integrated into the gene, CRISPR provides a real paradigm shift in our entire approach and perception of what is a disease and how can we cure diseases using genome editing in a much more precise and efficient way. It was only a matter of time before this technique moved beyond academia, and in 2015, a number of companies have invested in CRISPR technology, including major players in the pharma field, such as Novartis and AstraZeneca. The genome editing market is growing rapidly. It is estimated that this market will double its size by 2022 to a total of $6.2 billion. We are also witnessing rapid growth of investments made in the startup firms. Over $350 million have been invested in companies that aim to commercialize the CRISPR technology and its related products. But while the development in research and commercial opportunities, a dispute over the patent right of CRISPR simmers in the background and withholds its potential commercial diffusion. With all the opportunities that are offered by CRISPR, the ethical concerns are one of the biggest showstoppers that withholds its diffusion. In the future, some of CRISPR's dangerous aspects, such as the simplicity of changing the genetic code, may find itself outside the scope of saving lives. CRISPR technologies are currently used to make people better, but it may be used to make better people. CRISPR will soon be used to alter human characteristics, such as changing our hair color, designing babies by a catalog, boosting human intelligence, or achieving eternal youth. Humanity will be able to master the engineering of life itself and become godlike. CRISPR makes us ask tough questions, but as the historian Professor Yuval Harari once said, the most important question facing humankind today is, what do we want to become? And since we may soon be able to achieve all our desires, the real question facing us is, what do we want to want? Those who are not spooked by this question probably have not given it enough thought.